What are those? Noodle. Noodle.
It's a noodle.
It's a noodle. Wait, let me get mine. This is Jenna's. What? Chiquita? Chiquita? Act like you love me. This is Chiquita Rosa, otherwise known as Ittle Dog. I don't know why, but that's what her name is. Okay, enough with the dog. I'll put you down. Or up. So my 3 biggest regrets in rodeo have been some emotional and some not emotional. So I'll start with the least emotional one. And my first regret is that I did not document enough. I didn't take enough pictures. I didn't write enough people's names down. I didn't send enough thank you cards. I didn't do all of those things. My parents did an amazing job making binders of rodeo locations, stall locations, fairgrounds, all of those kind of things. That was really, really cool, because then I got to go back in this second phase of my career and check out all these really cool things. I really wish that I would have gotten pictures from like literally every rodeo. Now looking back, social media wasn't a thing then. We had to stop and use payphones to enter rodeos. So, not that like we did it in a horse and buggy, but social media has just changed everything so much in the last 10 years, that I just wish I had a lot more of those pictures, to play with and have, and be able to post and share with you guys, and they're super hard to find now. So that's one thing that I really wish that I would have done. We videoed a lot. I'm going to have a lot of old school videos that I can show you guys. I call it the vault. But the vault is going to be really, really fun for you guys to see me running professionally at 7 and 8 and 9 years old. And I've got some super cool videos. So I'll make sure and share those with you guys at some point. My second big regret, and this is a big one, is waiting to make changes within the industry. I basically just went and hid. I just left the industry. I took like a 15-year hiatus. After I made it to the national finals in 1998, I moved to New York City to pursue a career in fashion modeling, where I did runway and stuff like that. And then I moved to LA after that and did some acting. I was guest starring on stuff like 2.5 Men and some other sitcoms that you guys might have seen. But those 15 years, I just waited. I just waited for somebody to make a difference. I waited for rodeo to be better. I waited for somebody to inspire me. I waited for just things to happen that I thought would be really cool, and it never ever dawned on me that I should be the person to do it. I just sat back and waited for someone to take charge and make some really cool stuff happen. I was always the kind of quiet, shy kid in the corner. I know that's hard for you guys to believe now, but I went through kind of an ugly duckling phase. Then I got bullied in elementary school really, really bad, to the point that I'd be pulled out and homeschooled. So I just never, it wasn't on the forefront of my mind to be the pioneer. And I've always heard that the pioneers are the ones with the arrows in their back. So I've learned that the hard way, that while I've decided to make all these changes, it comes with a lot of heat. And frankly, I will tell you this. If I had to go back and do it all over again, and know that I wouldn't have one hater talking crap on me online, and I wouldn't have one person upset or one person saying things that aren't true about me online, and if that would be the trade-off to go a lifetime without having to hear all that crap, I wouldn't trade it for the world. So, moral of the story is, you know all the cheesy Hallmark cards, you know all the crap that you see online, all the little Pinterest quotes, that in your darkest times just really don't make any sense. Really, when you get to a different level, you will understand all those things. So when I see, be the change that you wish to see in the world, before I was like, nice coffee cup, and now I'm like, oh my God, it's so revolutionary to think that you could be the person that changes it. It truly only takes one person to make a big change. And if you don't believe me, just go to a local barrel race and check out all the helmets that you've seen now compared to 3 years ago. And it's one of my proudest accomplishments, that's for sure. I've got a lot of really cool things that I've done, but hearing your stories about how you're inspired by me, and the more that I can vlog and show you guys that I'm just a regular chick with a lot of hair, the more that I can show you that, the more I feel like you can take your world and shape it and form it and change it so that this life is happening for you and not to you. So my only other regret that I have, so that I could think of today, was not taking the time to do really important things. So me and my sister had a discussion a couple of weeks ago and just talking about how my rodeo schedule interfered with like her wedding, and like how in my personal life it's interfered with my dating life, and it's interfered with other things that I've wanted to pursue. So I do regret having blinders on so much that I have not taken the time out to really make sure that I'm spending quality time with everyone. Like, I love being obsessed with goals, but it's time to take a step back and make sure that you're inspiring people all around you, including the members of your family, and all of those people, because you'll kind of get on this train of like, the haters are coming, I'm going to go accomplish so many things. And you might take a step outside and realize that you've hit fast forward, and that you've got to take a minute and take a breath and know the sky isn't falling. If you don't achieve those goals today, it's not a big deal. Take a deep breath, take a step back, look around you, and be super grateful for the things around you, because they're irreplaceable. So those are my 3 regrets in rodeo, and I will be sure and vlog a ton more. If you guys like my vlogging, please post and comment and share and like and subscribe. I will keep them coming. I'm going to continue to do a lot of soul searching and let you guys see inside this little noggin so that you can just take over and rock your own world. See you guys.